Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 5, and today I'm just going to do a simple get ready with me video. I'm using some new products that I picked up, some new foundation, things like that. And I finally got a new contour product, so if you want to see how I got this look using all my new stuff, just keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back for Vlogmas Day 5, and today I just want to do, just like a get ready with me, kind of use some new products that I recently got, and, just chill out, have a little talk through, and get ready. So one of the new things I have is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and I've been wanting to try this one for a while, so I finally got it the other day when I went to Ulta, and we're going to try it out. So it's pretty cool because it looks just like the concealer, but bigger like doe foot, something like that. And I got the color F8, which might be a tad too dark, but I'm wearing a turtleneck, so it don't matter. I'm not gonna wear this all day, but for today, you won't be able to see. My neck. So the doe foot's not really that like flexible, it's pretty stiff, so that kind of sucks when you're trying to apply the foundation to your face. You can't just like smear it around, but whatever. So I'm just gonna blend all of that out. What I can see already is that it's a pretty full coverage like it says, which I love. And it's supposed to be matte, which, I have oily skin, so that's always a plus. Will it stay matte for a good time? We will find out. As you can see, I have some breakouts. Nothing new there. It's probably time I need to wash my brushes because I usually start to break out more whenever I do not clean my brushes for a while. And I got some new bunny ears. They're not bunny ears, but they're cat ears. But a new headband for to build my hair back. That's good. I might add just a tiny bit more to the little, blemishes right here. So next I'm gonna, stop scaring you really quick and go ahead and put on some of the under eye corrector from Becca. Just so, I don't frighten you away. I think one of the things, like, I can't live, like, if I had to choose what I wanted to not live with, like, the only makeup product that I could use for the rest of my life, it would probably be under eye corrector, just because that really makes a huge difference on my face. If my under eyes do not look, dark, then I feel pretty good about the rest of my face, so I'd probably choose under eye corrector. Alright, so now next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and contour my face, and I finally got a new contour product, and it is the Hollywood Contour Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. And I've seen so many different people use this, and it looks pretty dark, but when you blend it out, I guess, it really fades into a more natural looking contour. And I was kind of, I was ready to use something different besides the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. So we're gonna see how this works. I really like it because it's, like this, has this like sponge applicator. So that's pretty cool. And then you have to like turn it, I guess, from on to off to be able to squeeze some out. And I did kind of, swatch it on my skin yesterday when I got it, or the other day when I first opened it. So you see how dark this looks? Hopefully it just didn't, mess up my face right now. I heard like it really blends out like very seamlessly. Oh, cool. Yeah, look how like it was so dark and now it's not. It's very, oh, that looks so natural looking. I love that. Might be my new favorite. It's just so like natural and almost very sheer, but you can still see it. I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm just patting it. I'm not really like swirling it around. I'm kind of just pushing it into my skin. I think this one came out a little bit nicer, more defined. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit more right here. Beautiful. And then, the rest of my face. in my nose. And then click it off so that none comes out. That's pretty cool. I really like that feature where you can kind of turn it so that even if you squeeze it, it doesn't come out, because sometimes, you know, people will squeeze it or it'll fall and get squeezed or something, but you don't have to worry about like tons of product just coming out and wasting all of that. I really like this shade too. It's not too warm, but it's not too, you know, gray toned. It's perfect. Okay, and for my concealer, I'm going to be using the 24 Hour MAC Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer. This is, I haven't used this, my bad. I haven't used this in a video yet, but I have used it, you know, a few times since I got it. And it is in the shade NC35. And we're going to go ahead and put that on. And I'm just using my Juno microfiber beauty blender or makeup sponge, whatever you want to call it. Don't want to, you know, copyright beauty blender. This is just my favorite. I don't think I'll ever go back to using a regular beauty blender just because it's so overpriced. And then this one works so well. And it's only like $6. Put too much concealer on my forehead. I usually don't like to highlight it too much. Oh well. I'm kind of just using the breast, like a clean part of the sponge to just kind of blend all that in on my nose. Like that. So far, so good. So this is kind of peeking through, but I don't really care, you know. It's not too bad. And the more you cover it up, I feel like the worse you can see it. Okay, so now I'm using a new powder to kind of set everything. If I could get it open. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And I got it in the shade medium. And I've been dying to get this, but every time I tried to get it, it was sold out in my shade. And by the way, all these things that I bought are from, well, the things from Sephora that I bought are because I have, you know, when you get so many points, you can get the reward, the $100 reward, and this is what I chose to get with that reward. I heard so many good things about this powder. I just had to get it and try it out for myself. And then for my bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Nude Bronze Light. And I'm just going to swirl that around. Just put it on top of my contour. It's a very light kind of bronzer. I like that though. I think it's very natural looking. Not too much, but it gives you that chiseled look. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to keep it really light and simple just because I think I'm going to go with like a darker lip. And I really just want all the attention to be on my lips, not my eyes. So I'm taking this thinner kind of blending brush and I'm dipping it into the Hourglass bronzer. And I'm just kind of, you know, putting that in the crease of my lid or of my eye, just to kind of carve it out a little bit, give it some warmth. You know, it's just like a little hint of color, but not too much. And then on the lid, I'm going to be taking this Marc Jacobs, let's see what it's called, Gleam Girl See-quins Glam Glitter Eyeshadow. Really, really pretty, like champagne-y kind of color. It looks like this. I dropped it and it kind of like disintegrated. And so there's like a chunk on here. So I'm just going to take that and I'm using my middle finger to get some of that pigment. And I'm just going to pretty much put it all over my lid. Like that. This is like my go-to eye look pretty much every day now. Because it's just simple, shimmery eye look that pretty much goes with everything. It's not too gold, not too silver at all. So it goes with any look, any type of lip color. And it just makes your eyes look really nice and like bright and glowy without, you know, having so much pigment on your lid. So it's just like a wash of beautiful shimmer, glow. And now I'm going to take that bronzer from Hourglass again, put it on my blending brush, and I'm going to just put some of that color in the under eye area. The lower lid? Is this the lower lid? Like that, and I think maybe just a hint more of warmth will just kind of set it all together. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Morphe Highlight and Contour Palette in 8L, the Lo-Fi palette. And I'm going to take it into the color Liberati and just take a little bit of that and put that in the outer edge of my crease as well. Just to kind of add just a tiny bit of depth, a little bit more. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna skip my lashes just real quick because I just want to go ahead and get into the lip color because that's like my main thing today. So I'm using the lip liner from MAC in the color Strip Down, which is a nice like darker nude tan color. And then for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Tansy, which is this like really pretty brown, warm toned color. Haven't really used it, I don't think. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like shit. But it's so pretty too. And then because it's a satin color, that means it's not going to be like super drying on the lips like the ultra matte lipsticks, because those are pretty freaking dry. I love this color. Okay, and now for my eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Milk KUSH mascara. I've heard really, really great things about this mascara, and it's pretty heavy and weighty, which I kind of like. It feels expensive. So that's what I'm using today. Ooh, it's really like thickening, which I love. I love my lashes to look nice and thick, and it's not clumping them together, which is always a good thing. Oh yeah, this is really nice. I try not to make, you know, that face that we all make whenever we're putting on mascara, you know? So I'm trying to just keep my face neutral. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking so bad right now. Like I'm tired. I did arms this morning at my workout, so like everything's so heavy. Okay, and now let's just finish the rest of the face. So I'm gonna take my Fix Plus, the coconut one. Oh, I love this one. I'm almost out of it too. I need more. The coconut one smells so good. And I'm gonna be using the Diorskin Nude Luminizer. It's a really pretty shade. It's not too gold or silvery. It's like a nice champagne-y type color. This is like my new favorite, I think, since I got it. Just checking I didn't have any lipstick on my tooth. And then for my blush, I'm using a new palette as well, but I have the warm version of this palette from Morphe, and it is the Morphe blush palette, the 8C Cool Pro version, and I had only the warm toned, which has more like peachy colors in it. This is more pink, more cool toned, but I do like this shade and this shade because they're a little bit warmer and more neutral. So we're gonna go ahead and mix some of those, but I don't really want too much. I think that's good. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It's very simple, easy to do, and you can pretty much switch out the lip color with anything and make like a nice bold statement. But yeah, that's it for this video, and everything I use will be listed down below. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and if you want to see more photos of this look, any kind of fashion style, any kind of things like that, just go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My username is It's Alejandra Castro. And I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 6.